All right, so I don't really have an intro for this again. So, you want to just introduce
Hello and
yourself?
ever welcome to Chronicles Podcast.
Uh, you know what? That works. Yeah. Today, I got a new guest. Do you want to introduce yourself? Want to say hi?
Hello, hello, hi everyone. My name is Sonja. I draw in my free time and I do commissions sometimes too. Although I don't post much in social media because I'm very, very lazy. But it's okay. Things will change.
All I gotta say
Things will
is,
change. I am working towards changes.
all I gotta say is, what? You're lazy? Virgil will be so disappointed, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm sorry, man. Things. The passage of time has not been very nice to me. It's
Yeah,
okay.
hasn't been kind
But
to me as well.
it still won't bring down my spirit.
Hell yeah. I like that stuff. I like that stuff. That's how I've been feeling as well. I don't
Yeah.
know if I ever told you this. Funny story, right? So you know basically like how I
Mhm.
really want to do this YouTubing stuff, right?
Yeah.
Essentially, right? I actually managed to like meet all the requirements, had the quota and everything, like, and I just had to like basically like apply and basically see. They had to basically like YouTube, like once you meet all like the requirements, they review your channel to see if it is fit
Mhm.
for the monetization program. I got rejected multiple times.
Oof.
Yeah,
I
and now
feel ya.
and now basically what I had to do is like scrub my thing clean and try to like make more like okay, so basically what I was like told basically like the main reason was because of reused content. So I had to just be like, okay, so now I'm trying to basically like try my best to, like make like content that seems more original so that I can like get into there because I'm not gonna lie though, I can somewhat understand like I mostly was making memes.
Mhm. I do too.
Dude, like it's
That's how my
funny.
channel got rejected as well.
Wait,
I made a
wait, you
lot
did
of
it
memes.
too? Wait, you managed to meet the quota
Yeah.
too? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
dude, somebody I can relate to. Thank Allah.
YouTube does not favor meme channels.
Yeah, they
I
really don't
mean,
like it.
even when I was meming, try my best to add my own flair to it. Even recorded my own gameplay, but
Yes.
you know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
YouTube is
it really
very
sucks.
strict.
It sucks. It sucks. I wish. I wish it wasn't so. Wasn't so strict, dude. It kind of really sucks, but I guess I can get it like a certain point. They don't want to like. They kind of wants you to like. I guess they want to make like you gotta like look more professional in their eyes. I guess I don't know.
Mhm.
So I guess
Mhm.
that's what I'm
Mhm.
trying to do. Like put my voice out there a bit more. I'm not showing my face though. Screw that. It's not happening.
Yeah, I'm not showing my face either.
If that's the
It's
case,
not
then
because I'm ugly. It's just I don't want to share my face.
no. You know, no. I
No
feel that.
one.
I
No.
just need my privacy. I want privacy.
Exactly.
I don't want. I
Exactly.
was anywho. But yeah,
Mhm.
dude. Like when it comes to like the whole like face thing, like I wouldn't mind it. It's just more of just like I kind of just like having a bit of privacy in a world where like privacy is just not. It doesn't feel like privacy means
Mhm.
the same anymore. If that makes any sense.
Right. Have you ever heard of digital footprints? Those things are fucking
Yeah.
scary.
Well, could you tell me a bit about that and tell the audience a bit about it if they're not
Uh,
aware of it?
Basically, what digital footprint is, from my understanding, is anything that you've posted on the internet can be tracked down, even after you deleted it. If people are skilled enough to look for it, they can still find it.
Damn,
Yeah,
that is honestly terrible. Holy.
like for example, if you posted a picture, but it's deleted, and what digital footprint can do is that they can somehow try to find other information related to you and track down that original photo with those information.
Dang, that's honest. That's genuinely terrifying. What the hell is the internet?
That is very
That is
terrifying.
genuinely tense. That really just
Hmm.
that's like that's like another reason why like I just want to enjoy like a bit of privacy, dude. It's just like, dang, the internet's just becoming so
Hmm.
way more scarier.
Yeah, that's why people should make rules and regulations about internet privacy instead of just banning applications.
I actually do agree with that. Like, don't just don't just ban applications. That's a no no. I don't. I just feel like things should like have like okay, hey, this is okay and this is not okay. I feel like that would be a bit better. I know to sell things. Maybe there'd be less problems. You know?
Mm-hmm. Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
People are not looking at the bigger picture, at
Yeah.
least from what I understand.
Yeah.
Uh,
The internet's just getting weirder
they,
and weirder.
it's like they're gatekeeping. They're gatekeeping essentially
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of trying to protect like upcoming threats.
Yeah. It's generally just a weird day and age we live in. Actually,
Yeah.
you do I you considering where you live, you probably don't even know about this, but did you did you know about the whole like Congress TikTok thing where basically like happening like
Oh yes,
yeah, that
I
whole
have.
thing.
I have heard of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, I didn't really watch much, but I did see a lot of incompetencies from the Congress people asking very dumb questions.
Oh yeah, dude, it was off. Literally, one of them literally like pulled up this TikTok that was literally just like a meme made from like a 14-year-old from like I am 14 and this is deep. It was awful.
Yeah, they were showing freaking memes.
I never thought we would get to the point to where memes would be showing like a actual Congress, bro. It is genuinely insane in this day and
Um,
age. I like to sometimes just like look back and be like, dang, I really live in this day and age. It is crazy.
it is pretty crazy.
We'll see.
Well, uh,
Yeah, gotta adapt.
I'm very tired of it.
Oh, dude, I don't think anybody's having fun. I don't think anybody here is having fun with this.
Nuh-uh.
It's genuinely just like a weird thing, dude. So weird. But other than
Mm-hmm.
that, though, I actually wanted to ask you something, my good sir.
Yes,
All right.
do
Okay.
ask away.
Since you're a guest, just in case there are people like who don't know who this guy is, who don't know who Sonja is.
Uh,
Tell
huh?
tell what would you what is your main goal? What is something that you think like at this like you've thought about it and just like
Hmm.
yeah, I would not mind doing this for the rest of my life because I feel like I would genuinely have fun with this.
Right. That would. Oh well, since I'm an artist and a bunch of similar artists have this one dream of just doing, art for a living.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I would think, I would think that that would be something I would do for the rest of my life, despite uh some of my family members and my friends disagreeing that, oh no, it'll be very tiring. You're gonna be burnt out and whatnot. You know, if that's if that's the risk I'm going to take, being burnt out because I love what I'm doing, then
Hell
you know
yeah.
what? That's fine.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'll take it.
I
You know what?
respect that. I
It's
really respect that.
I also say this because it's probably the only thing I'm good at.
I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
I'm I'm someone in like a similar boat to you where I like I don't really get like a lot of like support when it comes to this because one of my parents are actually like extremely old fashioned. Like the internet to them is
Ooh,
still
right.
yeah, the internet to them is still very place they are like not too much aware of. Like they still ask me for to like help them with certain things. So it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
no, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get what I want to do here. And I'm also in
Right.
that mindset of like I am going to try to keep doing this until I die because this is something that I can say I would genuinely not mind spending the rest of my life doing because I genuinely love doing it. I like making content. I like doing like silly shit like that. I like doing it. It's genuinely just fun to me.
Mm-hmm.
And so like
That's good. That's good.
if I gotta like stay up late at night like to like get something done, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I
Oh
genuinely
yeah.
enjoy doing it. To get to that point to where I can finally, like make
Mm-hmm.
this like an actual job. And I'm hoping to the
Mm-hmm.
gods I can.
You're gonna be able to do it, man. I believe.
Thanks, man.
But
I
it's
hope you
also
succeed too.
very yeah.
No, I just said I hope you succeed too.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I hope I do as well. But it's also very important to think of backup plans.
That
one
is
thing
true.
doesn't work.
That is true.
Uh,
That is true.
you know,
Cause
I do have some plans. Uh, if this art thing doesn't work out, maybe I could become a teacher or a translator.
oh,
Maybe I could study some hotel and wait, hotel. What's that field? Hotel and oh wait,
manage.
hotel and tourism.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, hotel management and tourism. I could study that and work at a hotel. That
Okay.
could work too.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I guess like if I could talk about
Yeah.
like a backup plan, I would want to do something farming related. I've always been a fan of agriculture.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. Okay.
Yeah, I actually like really love the idea of just like planning stuff and and like farm animals and stuff like that. I was like, my dad and also like was a bit of a farmer as well, so I kind of like had that like around me, and I was just like, yeah, this is kind of neat. Also like being around like chickens and stuff like that too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, that's cool. You get to be around animals, and I like being around animals. So, you know what? I might consider what you do too.
Really?
That is if that is available for me. Yeah.
But dude, I think
I
there
would
will
love to
always
try
be a
it.
need for agriculture if you think about it, like in a sense, like you're always gonna need food.
That's true.
Like
That's true.
yeah, we're always gonna need food. That's why I'm kind of everybody wants food.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Agriculture, the giga chat of the world's food
yeah,
source. Making your own drink.
yeah, like out of like fruits or something.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. Those are just
Good.
some thoughts I've always had. And just like,
Mm-hmm.
and just naming it something completely stupid as well. Like, I want to make a drink that it's like the name sounds awful, but it tastes godly. So like maybe like say something like, hey, this is cum juice. Wait, I don't like wait, why are you buying this? Don't buy it. Like wait, bro. Like
It's
wait,
the
hold me out.
shit, man.
Yeah, here, bro.
You'll love
It's
cum
actually,
juice.
but yeah, you get it.
Oh my god.
I just kind of just like
It's for
the
the.
idea.
You want to do it for the meme.
I literally just want to do it for the memes. And if anybody asks me why'd you come up with this name, I just thought it was funny. It's just my only excuse. I just thought it was funny. I just want to make people say. I just wanted to make people say the drink come. We're good.
Yeah, the idea does sound very, very hilarious.
Yeah. I just thought that would be cool. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I will say this as well about you, Sonja. I was really like surprised like when I first talked to you that I actually did share like a lot of similar stuff with you. I gotta say, really, it's nice to have somebody to relate to in that sense.
I see. I'm glad I can be that way. You know.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Actually,
Mhm.
also,
Yeah.
something else I wanted to ask you. All right,
Mhm.
I've obviously like seen I've always seen your drawings and stuff like that, right? I want to like ask you because I think every artist, they at some extent have something unique that they would want to do. You got any stories?
Ooh, right. Story ideas. They're collecting dust in my mental library.
I feel that heavily, bro. Hit me with some, dude. Hit me with some of yours. I don't mind sharing
Well,
some of mine.
right. As of now, I just only have ideas for the story. Right now, I have these three characters.
I'm in the same boat where I have three characters I want to make a story about. It's separate story.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Three characters. I have three characters too.
Literally.
Although I will be adding more. Okay,
Yeah,
so
knew it.
these three characters. The first one, Nifo, who's the MC. Oh, before I talk about these characters, I should paint a picture of what the setting will be. Basically, this is like a futuristic, utopia-ish / cyberpunk-ish world where you can pilot mechas. You can pilot mechas. There's gonna be a lot of robots and mechas because I like mechas.
Yeah, that's the vibe I honestly got from them. I felt that.
Mhm. This is Ninifo, the blue guy, the Cloud Boy.
I
I say Cloud Boy because he's like.
I wanted to literally tell you he's my favorite. I like the one. Hey, I know
Thank you.
Context, but chill.
The reason why he's it's fine, it's all good. The reason why he's Cloud Boy because his skin emits cloud. I'll work on the backstory for that. But don't worry. I just want to make something unique for the characters. He emits clouds. His main goal is to become a mecha pilot, an aspiring mecha pilot.
I'm guessing that's
Next
like
character is yeah.
I'm guessing that's like the really. I'm guessing in your world that's like the really cool thing to be like how like Gon wanted to be a hunter.
Ooh, true. That is very true. That is very true. I want to. Okay, there's several ideas that I want to do with mechas. I don't just want to be okay. Put on a mecha suit, get in the mecha, control the mecha. No, I want the mechas to be. I want mechas to have layers. What I mean by that is,
Sorry,
right?
when
You
said
want
that, I was thinking of Shrek. Go on though.
yeah. It's okay. I was thinking of Shrek too. Basically, you put on the mecha suit, and then you control a tier 1 mecha. Basically, that's like similar to an exosuit. It's like the smallest mecha you can control. It's an exosuit. It's if you were the size of Ali or Nefo, your exoskeleton or exosuit would just be like a foot taller,
Ooh.
and that's tier 1 mecha suit. Next is tier 2, which is like 2 stories. No, not 2 stories. It could be like 15 feet tall. That's like tier 2 mecha suit. And then what happens, right? You have to be in a tier 1 mecha suit to control a tier 2 mecha suit.
So it's that's okay. I
So,
understand the layers part now. Okay, I get it.
right.
I'm thinking
And
about
then,
that.
right? And then,
Go on. No, go on.
mm-hmm.
I'll tell you about this later. Go on.
And then okay. And then when you're fighting in a tier 2 mecha suit, your tier 2, if your tier 2 mecha suit gets damaged to the point where it can't be controlled anymore, you can eject from it and still continue fighting with your tier 1.
Literally about to say that's literally what I was thinking about telling you. Like, dude, like it's gonna like end up like basically like, oh, this one gets damaged. Okay, I'm gonna switch into the other one. That's literally the question I was gonna ask you. You answered my question already.
Yeah.
You answered it for me. Nice, man.
And then the highest tier so far, which I think tier 3, is basically what you see in those Gundam animes where the robots are really big.
Yeah.
But you need a tier 2 mega suit to control it.
Alright, I feel that.
So those are the ideas so far. I also want the mecha suits not just be like technologically advanced, but I want it to be advanced. I just don't want these mecha suits be technologically advanced in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But I want the reason why they're really advanced is because they found some sort of
alien tech.
alien tech or magical power source.
Ooh.
Do you know Valorant?
Yeah.
You know the lore of Valorant? It's okay if you don't know.
No, I don't. I know about the game, but I'm not a player.
They have these powerful guys. They're similar to mutants because they got these powers because a comet crashed onto Earth that contains like supernatural powers, and it's also the source of powers for the world's technological advances. So I wanted to make something similar to that. I want these mechas be powerful because of like some magical power source. Not magical, but like supernatural power source.
Yeah, I feel that. You got alright.
I've been working on this for like a year. Dude, it's been a year now.
I feel that, dude.
I just have ideas and just these 3 characters.
Alright, okay. I got some I want to show you now because it's only fair. Okay, so this is an idea I've been thinking about it since I was back in high school as a kid, bro. I used to be that kid who used to always go like running around his house, just like thinking of like these cool scenarios as he's just like looking really goofy doing it. Okay, so I had this idea to tell a story that was basically all about basically like human emotions, and these were the 3 characters that I was going to use to represent those 3 emotions. Forgive the drawing. These are really old. I have not renewed them.
Ooh.
These were okay. So let me explain. So the original plot of the idea was that these three were originally one person, or so I haven't fully like thought of
Gotcha.
like I haven't fully thought of how he'll do it into three people to where like he'd still be alive, but he's kind of like he wanted to basically like remove himself from the world, but he was in fear of like the afterlife because he didn't know what it would be
Gotcha.
like. But to cut that shortly, these three basically like do their own things in like separate worlds. They each have their own individual stories. So the red
Right.
one first, he's the main one I have the most for.
Mm-hmm.
Leviticus Crimson and in a medieval setting. But then I changed my mind on that, and I'm going to actually put him in northern mythology. That's gonna be his
Ooh,
thing.
okay.
Him not being able to control this, he also like it caused him to like lose people around him, caused him to hurt people that he didn't really want to hurt. This caused him to also like to isolate himself from like other people as well. And the story is about him like figuring out how to like cope and handle basically like his emotions so that he won't have to be like a threat to others and the people around him. And for the one with the
Gotcha.
green hair, his name is Ine. Yes, that's a boy. He just likes to cross dress. Um,
That's awesome.
the thing about him is that I want to make like, basically like he's kind of like a troll where how do I put
Mm-hmm.
this? He kind of essentially is like he kind of like the like he kind of like surprise people into think like he actually is a girl when he isn't.
I see. Okay,
That's
that's
like his thing.
uh
And
huh.
his main emotion essentially was that was going to be talked about with him was going to be joy. And
Right, right.
I haven't like fully like thought about him. I haven't really like the main idea for him. Basically, I wanted to say is like too like you know how there's a saying too much of a good thing is bad for you.
Mm, right,
Like
yeah.
his storyline was supposed to be basically essentially like it is good to be happy, but you still should feel other emotions other than happiness. Because if you're
Mm,
feeling
very
too much of a
true.
good thing, it's not gonna feel the same anymore. If that makes any sense to
Right.
you, like you're
That
gonna
makes sense. You can't be happy if you're not sad.
yeah, exactly. Now
Mm-hmm.
the last one, his name is Gray, and for him, he's the one I'm still struggling the most with figuring out what I really want to do. I wanted to like do this thing of like I haven't thought of his setting fully yet. I wanted to put him like in like a real world setting or like in a futuristic cyberpunk setting.
You could say that. Since I, I know what I was getting into, trying to make the world like a futuristic punk or futuristic slash cyberpunk setting. The characters are gonna have a lot of details. It's okay. I knew what I was going into. I'm, I'm
I
willing to.
yeah, I might ask you a bit about the cyberpunk setting if I ever make up my mind on that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I sure do ask away. I'll
Actually, you know
answer
what?
with
Yeah, I
what
think
I
I will
know.
make it a cyberpunk setting because I also was like a big fan of edge runners as well.
I haven't watched Edge Runners.
Dude, what are you doing? Okay, I know you were busy with work, but like
uh,
you gotta see it. It's really good.
they say it's really sad, so I'm not gonna watch it. I'm kidding.
Bro. Yeah, also yes, it is really sad. You prepare to cry.
I also heard they had sex, so I don't think my parents will want that. I'm kidding.
Dude. Oh my god.
Do you know Raiden from Metal Gear Rising?
Standing here, I realize.
Right.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you.
He does.
If I knew how to animate, I'm sorry to interrupt you again. If I knew how to animate,
No, it's okay.
I was like thinking of like giving you. I was thinking of like I wanted to like make a thing because I knew you like have this like bit going on with you and the obstacle. I want to do this thing where it's like the obstacle is Senator Armstrong and you're right and trying to punch him while it's just playing
Oh
stand
yes.
here. Yeah, I wanted to do that, dude. If I could better animate, because I was thinking about that when I saw like some stuff from your channel.
Oh, thank you, thank
Yeah.
you. Oh, you definitely can. Don't worry. Animation is not that hard. It people will say it's really hard, but it's just slightly not that hard. The only hard part is it's your commitment commitment to a project.
Yeah, yeah. How much effort are you willing to sink? And I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Also, just a side note on the obstacle animation. You've seen that playlist, right?
Wait, which playlist?
The obstacle, the one that has obstacle. It's okay. Basically, there's two more animations before that. That's like supposed to represent my emotions through a meme animation.
Oh, wait,
and
I think I saw
essentially
the first one, like before, like
the motivation one.
Yeah, the motivation one. I've seen that.
Yeah. Essentially, I want to make those
When Sonja had black
as a way to, as a way to, describe my life going on or my journey going on.
Oh.
Going forward. Sorry.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's like a little. You could say it's the long-term project.
Honestly, sounds like a fun one though. I wanted to, like, cause like how I feel like passionate about YouTube. I wanted to kind of do like a subscriber thing where basically like once I hit like a serious milestone, I wanted to like do this like cool thing with like my Sona because like I have my Sona has like some power things going on with him.
Hey, you too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. I was like that. I was really inspired by from reading Oda's like gear, like how he made Gear 5th, and I was like thinking to myself like in that panel he just looks like he feels good, like he just like really did something awesome, and that's why I kind of like feel like I want to do something similar to that, you know.
Let's go.
That's just the inspiration. But what about you?
Oh, for my persona, it's okay. I want to say it's just a Super Saiyan, but I don't want it to call it a Super Saiyan. But okay.
You should not have made it a Super Saiyan.
I wanted. Okay, this is the idea, right? I have different versions of my persona depending on which media I'm going to reference my persona in.
Oh,
so like,
okay.
My persona is basically me, but I have my stylus, right? I can use my stylus to transform myself into any media power-ups that I like.
Oh, okay, that actually was really cool.
I also have a Valorant version of myself.
Wait, oh, okay, that's actually nice. What inspired you to be like, yes, I'm going to combine Virgil and make him into a hedgehog?
The Shadow and Virgil are similar in a way.
Actually, you know what? That's kind of true. You're not even wrong. I will say this: your hair, at first, like it has gone through a lot of transformations.
It's becoming more detailed.
Yeah, your hair. Oh my god, he's giving his hair power.
So
what is this light skin
the
stare he's giving me?
Update. No, it's just my neutral stare.
Yeah, just
basically what I did with this is, you know, this Mickey Mouse effect where everywhere he faces, his ear stays the same.
Yeah.
Or in Goku hair, his 3 points. It faces wherever he faces, right?
I get
but
it.
I'm trying not to do that now. Now my hair is in a fixed position.
I like that actually.
You can see it clearly from the right and the left facing faces.
Yeah, dude, that would make it so much easier to draw too. That's just really good. Holy.
Yeah, and it gives I like this because I don't know how to explain it.
No, it looks good.
It's like it looks cool to me.
Yeah, it looks cool. I agree. This does look cool. I fuck with the hair. Thank you.
Thank you
for like taking the time to actually like, because I know like how things are I know things how things are for you where you live. So thank you for actually hopping in one to actually just sit down and talk. Jay likes having a conversation.
No
with you.
problem, man.
I've never had
Thank
sit
you.
down with you and like had like a one-on-one for like we've been at this for like 40 minutes now. It's been almost a good hour.
Yeah. No problem. Oh, sorry. Something in my throat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Sonja is clearly dying. We need to do it.
Okay, I think I should be good. Never mind.
Oh yeah, okay, guys. We're ending it here with Sonja dying. Sonja, do you have any last words for
Nah.
the testament?
Subscribe to Chronicles.
What the hell? Okay. No, actually subscribe to Sonja. He actually makes like good animations and stuff.
No, I've been my channel has been very dry. It's okay. Just follow and sub to Chronicles. Yes.
Bruh. Alright, man. I know you can do. I know you have videos on the download, Sonja. Post them.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. Also, before we actually do it, I actually have one question to ask you though. Do you actually because if you like had like another like shot like if you basically like had like another shot like you could actually like do YouTube and make money from it, what would you do? What type of
I
videos
would.
What type of videos would you make?
I would make animation videos or storytelling about my life, or like doing animation or drawing tips.
Okay, that's actually nice. Do it.
And then occasionally gaming videos and streaming.
Nice. That's W. That's a W. I feel that. When you said story time, I'm just gonna. Oh my god, we have another story time animator. Look at him.
No, I meant story time as in my story.
I know. I'm just teasing. Just teasing.
Right. It's all good.
Don't take it seriously. But yeah, again, thanks for coming on, dude. Always appreciate hearing from you. Also, by the way,
you're welcome, man.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it up to you. Who do you think I should bring on next? Just say a random person.
Sorry, I keep laughing. Sorry.
No, you're okay, dude. You
want to talk to Big?
All right, let's do this, bro. Hold up, I'm gonna need 5 shots of Adderall before I do this, though. But
oh my goodness.
I would.
You could talk to PK.
No, honestly though, no, but for real though, I actually would like to talk to both of them at some point. Actually, I want to bring both of them on at some point. I don't know if Big would be interested though. I feel like he would just be like get angry and be like, "Grr, no, shut up, kill yourself, die, loser."
No, it's okay. He can have a normal conversation. Don't worry.
No, I know he can.
I've seen it happen.
I just think like I don't know how he's going to act towards me though. I think it'll be fine.
Don't worry, he'll be fine.
I think it'll be fine.
Don't worry, he'll be fine.
I don't know. You know what? No, I've talked with Big before. I'm sure it'll be okay. He can be a cool dude.
It'll be okay.
I've had genuinely good moments with him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, dude, thanks again for coming, and that's it for this recording.
You're welcome, no problem.
Whenever. Follow Sonja on his Instagram if you're interested in seeing more of his art. He actually, he draws really cool stuff. Until then, see you guys later.
Thank y'all in advance and subscribe to Chronicles. Goodbye.
God damn it.